A year ago. And he chases. That's a good breaking ball. Struck him out. That's 4 straight strikeouts for Barrett. The Buster Posey Award after it was called the Johnny Bench Award for so long. There is strike 3 call. Background. I apologize as this is ripped into right. It's caught. Nystrom was a record setter. He threw a lot for Westmont College. Lewis, the Roseville kid, swings and misses. Out and about in the streets of San Francisco today. Lifted into right center field, and this has some pretty good carry. Back goes Garrison, and off to play it off the wall. He bare hands it, but McFeely is going to slide it to second base with a leadoff double. Ross. He gets jammed. Slow roller to the shortstop, Rogers. He has to sling to first. Nicely done. Keeping it tied into the 4th. Sprayed the other way. This is towards the drawn-in infield, but Rogers has to knock it down, and then a twirling throw. And he tries to hold up. He went around this time. Hunsaker, rather, his first triple of the year. This is Cole Hansen, the catcher, and he flies it out to deep right center. Back to the wall, and this is off the wall. It's in the park. In to score is Hunsaker. As with the weather, now Matthew Blind is going to square to bunt. Out in front of the plate. Rampant has to slide and spin. That was pretty with the twirl. Base hit, left center field. Easy score for Hansen. And it's 3-0 Lancers. He's going to bunt up the first base side. They do have a chance at a force at the plate, and they get him. He was supportive of any decision he made. Rogers elects to come back here. Swings and misses. Earned run average. Here's a little soft line drive just over the head of Jordan Lewis. 6'5" out of Mountain View High School. Swings, and it's a line drive center field. That'll fall for a base hit. They're picked to win it all preseason. Into right. This ball starting to carry away from Nystrom. Back towards the foul pole. And he's got it. They're going to tag up at third base. A run will score without a run scoring. Now the 1-1. Bounce towards the middle. Lewis behind the bag. Grabs it. And the throw to first goes off the mitt of the first baseman Eberhard. A 2-run error. Here's Ramirez. Runner takes off. Easily gets into second base. Blind is in. The ball in foul ground. Runner goes again, taken off for third. Chop back up the middle. Lewis guns it over, and again, it's in the dirt. Last year with an 8.04 ERA, this ball is hit high in the air to right. McFeely is back. He runs out of room, though. This is well off the wall. In fact, it lands about halfway up the netting. Hot stretch towards the end of the year. Bouncing ball up the middle and through a base hit. Here comes Harmon rounding third, and he will score to get the Dons on the board. That is hung on to in the mid of Rampin. It's a strikeout, and they throw him out at second base. Double play. Moved a half inning later. High fastball. Struck him out. 1-2. That is lined on a hop, but picked up by Rogers, who takes his time. It's the second one. Back to first. Harmon able to keep his foot on the bag. Former Spartan, as that curveball spins in for strike 3 call. Perfectly placed by Urquidy. A lot of the configurations we're used to. Bounce to third. This could do it. That's 1. That's 2. They go around the horn. 5-4-3 double play. And that is your ball game.